Welcome to the Night Show, the entertainment capital of Africa. Joining us today is BabaKay, as he tells us living life on a limb. And of course, your sexy super Spartan of DJ Pompey. And now, the cool Night Show, Dr. Four.
How y'all doing? It's the Night Show! Right now, it's the Throwback Thursday, man. All looking chilled out. We're bringing the funk back, man. You might just look... 80s, man. The 80s look, man. Poppy, how you... Now, do you know who's on your shirts, Poppy?
Yes.
What's his name?
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen is on Poppy's shirt. Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen is a very, 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 very dangerous, crazy man.
He's a gigolo, isn't it?
Yeah, man. So you promote Charlie Sheen?
No. It's just those what he does best. That's all.
Now, recently in South Africa, adultery has been legalized. That's South Africa, not Nigeria. But today's question is, men think that cheating is their birthright. Should women cheat too? That's the question. Do you think if there's a balance of cheating, a cheating balance, things will be more balanced? So that's the question. Now we have a superstar, a fun man, Mr. BabaKay in the building! BabaKay in the building! He's a comedian, a presenter, actor, drama, and he has, for me, a unique selling point. So today we're going to talk about his selling point and his journey through comedy. Now you can join the show today with the numbers on the screen. So get ready, get your phones ready. Should women cheat? Will you bring a cheating equilibrium? I don't promote cheating, but hey, it's the Night Show. We'll be right back.
Heard you good with them soft lips. Yeah, you know word of mouth. Square root of 69 is 8.
Now, did Drake write that song?
Yes, he did.
You know, right now, everybody like Drake doesn't write. Man, please, Drake.
On Drake still, man. Drake is the man.
He's the man, man.
He's the man.
He's the man. He's the man.
10 million albums sold.
Do you understand?
Stop
How much
hating.
in dollars? A lot of money in dollars.
Now,
like you said earlier today, you can join the conversation today. So the numbers will be on the screen, and it's simple. If women start to cheat, will it match up men? Will it be balanced? So should women cheat just to balance up men? Because in South Africa, adultery is now illegal. It's not, you can't, do you understand? I cheat, you cheat, we shake, and it's okay. but on the other hand, we have a fantastic guest today. I think he has a unique selling point. He's a comedian, an actor, a TV presenter, a host, MC. His name is BabaKay. So put your hands together for the man himself, Mr. BabaKay in the building!
Namaste.
No, namaste.
No, I'm Indian, you're Chinese. I don't have to speak your language.
That's just it. No. Indian, do it well. With the accent.
Okay. Namaste. Okay, now that's the part I don't understand. Good to meet you, man.
Thank you very much. Mr. BabaKay. Yeah. First of all, why BabaKay?
Well, I never chose the name. I think my friends did. They chose the name for me. So since they chose the name while I was in school, it stuck.
Since secondary school?
No, university days, actually, yes.
So BabaKay?
Yeah. 3 guys just woke up. Okay, they were working on a song.
Yeah. And
I just bumped in, heard them doing the song, and I was like, okay, why not do this? Why not add this to the song? And they tried it, it worked. And I was like, man, Baba, you too much. The following day, they saw me in school, and they were like, BabaKay, have fun. That was how
and it stuck, man. So what's the name? K stands for?
The name is Kingsley.
name is Kingsley.
Kingsley.
That's the K
That's the
part.
K.
That's the K
Now
part.
let me fast forward and rewind.
Okay.
Now fast forward. Now, do you think, are you married?
Yeah, I'm married.
Married.
Happily married.
Happily married.
Married.
And I know Popelano got married.
Some
And I know you have principles.
Yeah.
But why do you think Nigerian men would cheat and go scot-free, and women cheat and it's wahala? What's your concept towards that?
I think it's first of all, I think there's no reason. I don't think people, couples or spouse
Should cheat.
Yes. I don't believe in that. I believe for the fact that you settle down with somebody, that means you have decided to be with one partner for the rest of your life. So I don't believe in it. But because it's something that happens in the society, when we generally feel like men are the only ones that cheat, somehow I believe that women cheat. Yeah, they do cheat.
They do.
But you never know. You never know.
You
will never know. That is how discreet a woman is. So she'll be cheating, and she can be cheating on you for years, and you will have no idea.
That's dangerous.
But men, we're just okay. Let me not say we're just men, because I don't do that. But men naturally, when they cheat, they don't know how to cover their tracks. You understand? And so somehow the woman will always
Papa is professional.
How do you know that? You cheat? Nope. Okay.
Clean, one woman. Thank you very much.
So they cover their tracks, and men, we don't know how to do that. Somehow we will always expose this. Either you have one lipstick mark on your shirt somewhere, or you just leave your phone lying down somewhere, and your wife picks up the phone and see the text. What is low battery? Okay. So
now let's rewind.
Yeah, okay.
Now you came in with a crutch.
Yeah.
And for me, I think we've come to a point in life where things can be sold.
Yeah.
And I think you've sold the idea.
Yeah.
So but can you give us the journey? Was it hard selling the idea at the beginning? How has it been? So what was the journey? Because in a way, it looks like a weakness.
Yeah.
But then it's a strength because it makes you stand out. So the irony and the paradox.
Life generally is hard.
Okay.
Life generally, whether you have any challenge or disability or whatever, life generally is hard.
Yeah.
Now, but when you have some form of disability, it becomes much more harder, especially when you live in an environment that we are.
Yeah, Nigeria.
It's
tough.
Very, very tough, because they do not think with you in mind.
Okay.
Yeah, because I know that in the civilized world, when they do a lot of stuff, when they're building, they consider the physically challenged people. They also have parking space for them, and you know that you are not supposed to park where physically challenged people are parked and all that kind of stuff. They have different kind of facilities are being put in place for them, but in Nigeria here, nothing like that happens.
Okay.
So imagine when you're a young guy and you're physically challenged, or you have one form of impediment or whatsoever. And you're growing up in this kind of society where the government doesn't make all those things available for you, then that means whatever a man will normally struggle for, you will have to struggle for it times 5, if not more. And so that places much more task on you. And so for every time you probably come outside, you already been written off first because of your appearance. Like, oh, what can he do?
Okay.
You understand? They look at you like,
so
what can
it's more they look down on the capacity.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there every day. I did get that when I was much more younger. When I go out, and especially when I was starting to, I remember while I was going to school to do my screening to get into the university to study theater arts, and the lady who was about to screen me in, she saw my credentials, and she saw the department I wanted to screen into. And she said, "What are you doing? You want to go for theater arts?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "Don't you know what they do there? That it's rigor. You can't stand it." I was like, "That is what I want to study." But she for 2 weeks, she threw my file away because she felt I didn't know what I was doing. Okay. But I kept on going back every day. And finally, she was convinced, and she screened me to study theater arts. At the 4th year, the day I actually saw her again. I didn't see her for a very long time. The day I wrote my final year paper, and I came out, she saw me all drenched. Normally, after writing your paper, you come out, they pour you what everybody's celebrating with.
And it was amazing.
She saw me, I was like, "What happened?" I said, "I just wrote my last paper." And she was like, "Oh my God,
you made it!
You made it in 4 years in
God.
School." She gave me a hug, and she was shocked, and she said she was sorry for that. So it happens.
But this is the flip side.
Okay.
Now being a comedian puts you on. Very soon we'll talk about your show and everything.
Yeah.
But being a comedian puts you because you crack jokes, and you're open to blows. So do you crack about yourself? Do you?
Yeah. First of all, I had to start.
Because that's yeah.
I had to start cracking jokes about myself.
Okay.
I had to place the situation on me first and make you know that before you think of how I appear or how I look like, I already know. So there's nothing you're going to tell me that I haven't lived with all my life. So I make a lot of jokes about my leg. And so in that way, I get your attention first to let you know that there is nothing you're going to say that.
So, did you like what you just saw? I know you did. It's very simple. If you want to see more, just subscribe to our channel right now.